Everyone has been asking, where is Miami circuit? Everyone has seen Jeddah just be announced, but Miami seems to have been forgotten. But here you go. We are about to put you out of your misery because you are about to see a first look exclusive video of F1 Clash Miami circuit. Are you ready for some uninterrupted preview? Because let's get into it. Here is the Miami F1 Clash circuit. So there you have, that is the first look at the Miami circuit on F1 Clash. And what did you think of it? I'm going to put some screenshots up here, and I think the stadium section absolutely looks beautiful. I think they've put so much sort of energy and graphic design into making it look the real deal. I think they've absolutely nailed it. It's a very good visual to look at. There's a lot of sweeping bends at Miami. It's a very fast circuit from what I've rewatched from F1. And I think these section bends are going to play an absolute part, almost like the Circuit of the America kind of running. And I think there's going to be a lot of potential traffic / diving up the inside through these corners. So it'll be interesting to see how it does pan out. The track, of course, at times does run side by side. So you can absolutely wave to your opponent who's coming behind you on the other side of the track when you're running away to score 47 points and they are desperately trying to basically catch you up. And then before we get into strategy or what I think to predict, look at that stadium. It looks quality. I think they've put a lot of work into the greater detail, not just the track, and I am hoping the cars do perform on the track as they expect to do. But overall, I think visually the track does look absolutely stunning. So there is no date of release that I can bring you just yet, but just know it is on the way shortly. Obviously, you're getting exclusive looks of this track. Now, I went back and watched the Formula One fastest lap from Charles Leclerc last year or the year before, just to remind myself of what the Miami circuit is all about. And as you can see on the track map, there is a lot of straights, a lot of sweeping bends through straights, and not a lot of tight corners. So literally coming through turn 1 in the middle, you go into sector 1, which is the red part. That's very fast sweeping. Into sector 2, the blue does run very quickly. Now, when you get to turns sort of, what we're saying, 12, 13, 14, 15, that kind of range, it does get very slow. And there is a bridge that goes with a chicane where cars are going to go through very slowly. But overall, looking at the track, that is pretty much the slowest part of the track. And I think going into sector 3, you've got another big straight. For me, it's got to be an aero and speed track, and I'm hoping that's the way it runs. Obviously, it will be tested by a lot of players. So I think, first of all, if you're running this track, it's got to be a firework, dead fast, any sort of speed boost. I think is going to be very beneficial here. I think you probably could do a 2-3-3 strategy, and I think with dead fast, and I think definitely a 3-2-3 with the firework could come in very handy round here. I think using a medium or hard on such a fast track could be quite a slow way to go. But we'll find out. It depends how Hutch set the cars up. So it'll be interesting to see how they run, how they behave, and what sort of attributes basically they do bring to the table. So I do hope you have enjoyed looking at the first look of the Miami circuit on F1 Clash. Do let me know in the comments down below what is your initial reaction to it. What do you think the circuit will play out to be? Any early assumptions on sort of pits, like your strategies, your overtaking spots? Let me know down below. But I hope you really have enjoyed a first look at Miami.